Level play.
The Chinese in red furthest from us. Well, first rally of the match. Jie Yifan runs off court. The score is love all. That builds the tension right from the start. She broke a string.
1-love.
She ran off court to collect a new racket. She came back, somehow manages to win the rally with 2 shots with a new racket. Weren't particularly great shots, but I'm sure the Indonesians were off-put by what on earth was going on when Yifan ran off the court. I don't think it's going to be a tactic they employ on purpose. Nevertheless, the score is 1-love. Well, great play from Chen Qingjian, just showing why she's highly ranked in doubles, both women's doubles and mixed doubles. Ranked number 3 in the world, in fact, in mixed. Recently as high as 2.
4-love.
And in my humble opinion, this 19-year-old Chen Qingjian is probably the best female doubles player in the world at the moment.
Service over. 1-4.
Great power from Chen Qingjian.
2-4.
Good deception on the return of serve from Jie Yifan. Rotation, unfortunately.
3-4.
Yifan's interception catching the frame, the miss hit falling short of the net. The Indonesians really do have their work cut out for them playing against these 2 Chinese. But rarely do you see fighting spirit like Awanda and Ketu. The determination in their faces yesterday in the semi-final was quite fierce. And it was an incredible comeback in that semi. Yeah, great rally for the Chinese. That had everything.
6-3.
Well, I think that punch clear caught Jie Fan off guard, but
7-3.
it drifted just long off the back line. And an early lead here for the Chinese, 7-3. Oh, great control. She couldn't step in to kill with power. Well, the Indonesians doing all they can. A good disguise on the drop shot in the end. Yeah, that shot from Chen. Catching Ketsu off guard. She had to dive for the block and lost her racket. And then Awanda trying to cover, but it was too much to ask.
Play. 11-3, interval.
Well, the Chinese running away with this slightly early in the first game. Already have an 8-point lead. It's 11-3.
Free, play. Service over. 4-11.
Yeah, good return of serve. Better pressure at the front from the Indonesians. Clever clear. Jie Fan was on the floor. So much awareness, Chen. That previous rally where Ketsu had lost her rackets, to play that slow drop into the space. Very clever, and then her partner in trouble. So the big high clear just to give Yifan time to get up. In such fast, intense rallies, it's really good to see a player using her head like that.
Service over. 6-30.
Well, the trick shot on the return of serve from Jia Yifan didn't quite manage to cling on to the back of the court. Good skill, but only at 13-7 might you attempt that kind of shot.
9-30.
Well, 3 errors in a row for Jia Yifan. Letting the Indonesians back into this game. And Chen this time couldn't control the drive. From 11-3 somehow. They let them back into 13-11. Play from the Indonesians, 12-13. No complacency, no admit of defeat. They'll fight all the way. Clever, that's 2 or 3 times we've seen that pattern from Chen. A forehand return of serve into the backhand corner, expecting the straight drive which comes and the drive with the forehand back into her opponent's body. Good doubles tactics. And the Chinese seem to have regained their control. Well left. Chen looking very pumped up now. Good attacking pressure from her partner, Jia Yifan.
17-12. Service over. 13-17.
outplayed Ketu.
14-17.
Chen outstretched, but it wasn't enough. The net shot was loose. And Ketu was fast to play the kill. Clever choice of shot once again from Chen. And a well-directed smash onto the racket hip. Jia Yifan, the left-hander. Difficult to control this time. Into the net. Better stuff from the Indonesians in the middle of this game. Chen celebrating that smash from her partner as well, directed again into the body. Well, the way Chen is celebrating and fighting for this, it sounds like an Olympic final here, but so good to see how competitive a match this really is. Oh, that's brilliant. Again, the awareness is a step up. She saw her opponent step forward to expect the net shot and just pushed it past her into the open space. The Chinese nearly threw this game away in the middle, but some fantastic play late on has given them the lead, and Chen jumps forward to play the kill at the net. And well deserved for the Chinese, who take the opener 21-15. Well, the Indonesians with another big fight on their hands, another huge comeback required. Chen and Jia Yifan have been here time and time again in the past 12 months. Some huge wins. That Grand Prix victory in Bitburger. but also that Super Series win, the French Open.
Play.
So impressive, really are at the top of the women's doubles game at the moment.
Service over. 1-love. Love.
Well, some confusion in the Indonesian camp.
1-2.
They were lucky to get away with that, really, the Chinese. Oh! How she got a length on the lift after that net cord, I don't know, but... And then the unforced error from Awanda, what a shame.
2-all.
Chen there made the semi-final in Macau back in 2013 as a 16-year-old junior. Jie Fan there, it's her first time in Macau this year. The Indonesians have done much better than their previous performances, however. Only round 2 last year. Lost to a strong Japanese pair in 3 games. Well, Ketsu not expecting the flick serve. It was a good flick. Good technique to disguise the serve so well.
Service over. 4-all.
Oh, great return of serve. Jie Fan.
5-4.
Easy in the end to kill with the forehand.
Service over.
Well, you have to appreciate the ambition.
5-all.
Chen trying to relift with the forehand off that smash.
Service over. 6-5.
And a very tense, somewhat scrappy start to this second game. Good battle out there. Oh, what a net shot from Ketsu. Great skill on the backhand, but to get the net cord as well.
6-all. 6 all. Play.
And the Chinese not quite firing all guns blazing yet in this second game. Well, that's a shame for Rwanda. A chance to take a good lead in this second, but missing the serve. She might just pay for that error. 8 all.
8 all.
Well, the Chinese not at their best so far in this second game. It's a chance for the Indonesians to take a lead, but somehow the Chinese are clinging on. Rwanda and Ketut haven't been able to capitalize on these mistakes.
Service over.
And the score remains all square at 9 all in the second. Yeah, that's better stuff from the Indonesians.
10-9. Play.
Oh, that's fantastic stuff from the Indonesians. The cross-court smash to set up. Her partner didn't come, but she followed it in nonetheless. Yeah, great play. The Indonesians ahead. Well deserved, but in my mind, they should be ahead a lot further. The Chinese far from their best in this second game. And the scoreline at 11-9.
Please do not use flashlight in order not to have influence our players on the court. Thank you.
Play.
That's great stuff from Oanda.
9.
Chen was ready to pounce on the straight net, but to turn it across took great skill. And she knew it. Absolute delight on the face. Couldn't quite keep that one in court, Ketut.
10-12.
Chen saw the space. And the net in the middle. Good disguise on the block. Good setup by the Chinese. Like training routine, some of these. And the Indonesians need to regroup now. They've deserved a better lead than this earlier on in this game. They're already behind, and if the Chinese start playing to their potential, this result's only going to go one way. And Jia Yifan with the change of pace, adopting the slower drop shots. Working to great effect in that rally. Serve Chen. And the lift wasn't good enough. Chen had the whole court to aim at. And options on the shot choice. She just went for pure power at the body. Well, the Indonesians are throwing this away now.
16-12.
They should have been 4 or 5 points ahead at the break. But their margin was only small. And the Chinese have switched it on. Got away with that. I expected the kill from Ketut on that slower drop shot. And the Chinese women's doubles pair 5 points ahead. Oh, good anticipation by Chen. She jumped out, but her shot came back. And Jia Yifan didn't have the touch at the net required. Chen, full of life. So pumped up now. It was a great return of serve, and she followed it up with 3 or 4 great attacking shots, maintaining the pressure. In the end, setting up her partner Yifan to play the winning smash. Well, it's relentless. A fairly ordinary start by the Chinese to this second game, but the way they're ending it is like a freight train full of power and speed. Just unstoppable at the moment. And that flick serve again from Yifan, catching Ketsit off guard. And within a few rallies, the Chinese pull ahead. They have their first match point, championship point. And Chen plays the winning shot. They were just too much for the Indonesians to handle today. The first game was so exciting, very even, and such an even contest. The second was something of a walk in the park in the end for the Chinese. But it's Chen and Jia Yifan who come away with the women's doubles title here at the 2016 Macau Open. They beat the Indonesians 21-15, 21-13.